All right. How's everyone doing this fine what day of the week is it? Wednesday morning. Let me go ahead and get notifications out of the Discord server. You guys wanted it. We're going to go live early, obviously. Big news for the video game, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what it is specifically, but I know what it's about. No news has been leaked. This is all coming from Matt Brown himself. Uh, the info is not out yet, but it will be out very, very soon. So we got to keep our eyes peeled. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. We already have a lot of people in here. Let me just move this over here. Let me know in the chat, who's your favorite team? We already only got 45 people in here. We got ETA. Hold on, I want to show you guys up on the stream real quick. We got, let me go back. We got Ouchier, Iron Man, Mr. Devin Booker, Garrison, Zerlak, me, Merots Gaming, Alex, Tommy, let's see, Doge Cheese. We got 13th Tribe, Christopher. We got Braden, Triple D Texas, ETA, Braden, Kaysen, Jalen, Shuffler, Colton, Austin, Rock and Roll Tide. I love that name, by the way. Not even an Alabama fan. That's just it's a unique name. I like that. Bradley, Main Event, Bussin' Kangaroo, Beige Dog, Bismack, Young Ninja, Keone, that Gavacheno. I don't even know how to pronounce that. What do you think the highest overall team will be? Georgia is my guess. Coach Dobb Vlogs, Justin, Daniel, Carmen, Jacob, the J-Man. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. The news, obviously, hasn't come yet. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to technically say when it's coming out, but it's going to be out within the next 30 minutes. So we're getting news from Matt Brown within the next 30 minutes. I mean, I know specifically, but I'm going to go ahead and put up the Extra Points newsletter up on the screen so you guys can read along with me. But how are we guys doing today? We are at 110 people on the chat right now. We still have a little bit left to go before we get the news. I obviously can't say specifically what time, but I think it's pretty clear to you guys what time that will be. We have 120 people currently watching. Make sure you guys hit that like button. And if you guys haven't, make sure you subscribe. If you're here and if you're new, make sure you subscribe and click not too distant future, if you catch my drift. Hope you guys are all having a wonderful day. Chat, let me know, who is your favorite team? Uh-oh, my internet's going out. Uh-oh, that's not good. That's not good. Please don't be going out. Please don't be going out. Okay, it's working fine. I'm going to turn off the shared screen and close this window because I don't want to lose my internet while I'm streaming. I think we're fine. Oregon, Arkansas. Well, hold on. On the Extra Points newsletter, we're getting info. Matt Brown has officially confirmed on Reddit. We are getting gameplay info today. The embargoes end today. Anything on the team builder rumor? Hope the 120 team thing is true. I don't know if there's any team builder rumors. All I know is that it's confirmed. Okay, it looks like my internet's doing fine. We're still... Screw it, I'll tell you. We're about 20 minutes away from the actual info dropping. So we're going to let the chat build up here. 155 people currently watching. So if you haven't subbed to the channel, make sure you do. I'm going to go back to the chat. Hook'em Horns, Tulane, Florida Gators. Go Gators, by the way. Clemson, Ohio State, Auburn, Ohio State, Alabama. We're getting gameplay info. Notre Dame, the Huskers, UB, Wisconsin, Oregon, Arkansas. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Florida. Info has not been released yet, but it will be within the next 19 minutes. Sam Houston. The info is dropping on the Extra Points newsletter. There's also other YouTubers that are doing videos. Eric Rayweather will be doing one. We'll react to that. But the main one that I'm promoting is Matt Brown because he's a great friend of the channel. We love Matt Brown over here. That info will be dropping very, very, very soon. Just wanted to get ahead of the storm. You know what I mean? Make sure that we're the first stream talking about this information. Go Ducks. Arkansas. Just info on gameplay. No snapshots, no videos, nothing like that. FSU, Nebraska, MSU, Go Vols. We started the Dynasty team list for the Discord. I want to join in. $10 patrons get to join in early. Non-patron members get to choose their teams on July 1st. Georgia, Nebraska, Go Vols. What's up, Grayson? Nebraska. Got Mess in the chat. Braden. Love your videos, Trasher. Appreciate it, Grayson. Got Nebraska. Just woke up. Glad I did. Yes, there is. I don't know how big the news is, but I do know that it's about gameplay. And that is very, very soon. When will we actually see gameplay? I don't know. Probably very soon. Trasher, you and Tubbylight should collab on a vid. Well, we're working on it. I just got done talking to him not that long ago. Hold on. Omar messaged me. All right. But yeah, we're getting the info very soon. So don't click off. Come over here, pop a bag of popcorn, maybe get some coffee in ya. It's very early. It's 9:58 a.m. Central Time. Oh, Matt posted on Twitter? Did he or did he not? Oh, yeah. So Matt Brown did say this on Reddit. He said, let me telegraph my punch here a little bit. Let me actually share my screen of this Reddit post that was tweeted out. Let me put this off the screen. I came away with like 12 pages of notes and 3 hours of interviews from this event. There's no way I could squeeze all that into one newsletter, Matt says. Today, he's writing a gameplay and some game presentation tomorrow, maybe even late tonight if he gets enough time to type without his phone blowing up. He says he'll share some more info about Dynasty, Road to Glory, and Road to the College Football Playoff either tonight or tomorrow. And then on Friday, he's going to do a game-specific mailbag completely free. He said he's splitting this up because he cannot fit 8,000 words into one email. And he said that Gmail isn't going to let him. So basically, he's just confirming the info that we're getting today, the info we're getting tomorrow, and what we're going to be able to get on Friday. 9:58 is not early. It is for me. I mean, it's 10 a.m. It's 8 a.m. on the Pacific Coast. So I guess that's early. Yes, we're doing both Xbox and PS5, but only I will be in the PS5 Dynasty. Just want to let you guys know. I think all of the info is in the description. Chat, can you confirm is the Patreon, the Discord, and the Twitter in the link in the description below? I do want to Make sure, yes, something's happening today. It is? Okay, good deal. We are about 15 minutes away from gameplay information dropping. Okay, sorry. I was sending a DM. We're at 307 people watching, and the news doesn't even drop for another 14 minutes. I hope you all are all having a wonderful day. Sorry that I had a stutter storm right there. Yeah, it's 11:15. That's when all the embargoes end. So Rayweather, Matt Brown, any other people that flew out to EA that had embargoes to not talk about what that was at the EA thing. Matt Brown has already confirmed that he is talking about gameplay. I don't know what Eric Rayweather is going to talk about today. I know that there's a podcast people that talks about it, but I do know that Matt Brown is going to discuss gameplay today, as Matt Brown did confirm. Uh-oh. Okay. I do think okay. Sorry. I was just double checking on some stuff. I don't think we're seeing any gameplay today. We're just getting gameplay info. Yeah, basically, they already had it recorded, just ready to post. Basically. Hell yeah, Dan. Congratulations on your promotion, man. That's awesome. 348 people currently. We are about 12 minutes away. Which is good news. I do want to check Eric Rayweather's YouTube, see if he's already uploaded, because he has not. So we will check back very soon. 361 people watching. We are getting closer and closer. About how close are we? 12 minutes away now. We'll get a YouTube video from EA itself. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. What we're getting today is the embargoes end today. Now, that was a rumor just outside of what I've been told. The embargoes end today. When they end, all the people who attended the EA event last week will be able to discuss what they saw. Now, they're not going to be able to show what they saw, but they're going to be able to discuss what they saw at these events. So, from what Matt Brown is going to do, he's going to discuss doing the gameplay stuff. Uh-oh, why did the chat disappear? That's not good. Did my internet go out? Oh, no, it's back. Okay. Do you know who all went? I know that Matt Brown went. I know that Eric Rayweather went. I'm not sure who else went, though, because nobody really 100% confirmed it other than them two. For those who don't know, what is an embargo? So an embargo is basically an agreement between that person and another person or a company, and basically not discussing something. So it's kind of like an NDA. Think of it as a non-disclosure agreement. Yeah, PS5 and Xbox Series only. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't. We have 440 people currently watching. I hope you all are having a wonderful day today. 3,534 subs. No, that's not the record, Doshis. The record is 1,573. That was when the trailer dropped. Did MMG go? I'm not sure. Think Not the Expert went. He probably did. I haven't talked to him in a while. Does Matt Brown have a YouTube channel? No, but you can catch the info on the Extra Points newsletter, which I will put in the chat in case you guys want to read on your own time. Who'll be in the Pac-12 in the game? I'm guessing Oregon State and Washington State. We are currently, how many minutes? I can't math. 9 minutes away until we get something from Matt Brown. We'll read that. Then we'll react to Eric Rayweather's information video. Are we getting gameplay? I'm not 100% sure. I don't think so. I've been told no, but it's definitely possible. I'm going to say no. We're getting gameplay info, but we're not getting gameplay itself. I don't think so. So I see a lot of you guys who are just now tuning in. We're getting info in 8 minutes. Thank you, Triple D Texas, for becoming a $10 Patreon member. So make sure that you guys check out the Patreon in the description below if you want early access to videos and get your name shouted out at the end of said videos. You get ad-free of those videos. You also, if you do the $10 tier, you get an automatic entry into the PS5 or Xbox Dynasties for College Football 25. So make sure you check it out. You can always do the free version too. You just won't get early access to videos and stuff, but you'll get posts every now and again and community polls and stuff like that. Basically like what you would get on the community's post on YouTube. So if you have the time and the amount of care to help out the Trasher Football YouTube channel, then make sure you go check out the Patreon in the link in the description below. Also do want to say that we do now have a hold on. Okay. Sorry. I need to drink some water real quick. Thirsty. I'm thirsty. I forgot what I was saying. We're getting info today. I don't know to what amount. I just know that Matt Brown is releasing info on his newsletter. Drink some lemonade. That would probably make my throat hurt more. I had a tornado warning yesterday and had to go into my bathtub. Oh my goodness. Yeah, water's definitely my drink of choice. After that, I got to go just a solid Dr. Pepper. We got 500 people watching. We get news in approximately 6 minutes, is what I've been told. Obviously, I'm probably going to catch some hell for publicly saying that, but it is what it is. Yeah, shout out to Triple D Texas for joining the Patreon. I just got that notification on my phone. Triple D, make sure that you DM me on Twitter or Discord, and we'll get you into either of the dynasties. Off topic, Trasher. Do you use Opera as your web browser? If so, why? I do use Opera GX. It's just, I just like the aesthetic. I like its modding capabilities. So we are at 515 people. We are now under 6 minutes away. Hold on. 2, 1. Now we're 5 minutes away. It is now 10:10. How many people are in it? It's 32 max. Currently, I think we have 20, 21, somewhere around there. Been up since 4 a.m. I've been up since, what time did I wake up yesterday? I can't remember. I legitimately don't remember. I've been up since yesterday afternoon. I do know that. We streamed this morning. Here, let me put the link in the comments again. But to join the dynasties, if you want to secure your teams now, you have to be a $10 patron. or you can wait and pick your teams on July 1st. We're going to pick teams on July 1st. You do not have to pay on Patreon to get into the Dynasty, but if you want to get your team now and get into the Dynasty number 1, which is the most important one, then yeah, I'd recommend doing the Patreon. But if you don't mind, being in the main videos and just some live stream stuff, then you can wait until July 1st to choose your team. But if you want to choose your team now and get into the most important one, only for PlayStation 5 is the ones that we're making videos out of, then make sure you do become a $10 patron. The link is in the description below. We are currently 4 minutes away from some information dropping about gameplay. Probably very soon, Eric Rayweather might upload a video too, because I do know that he said he was recording one. So we'll definitely have to see. 569 people are currently watching this stream right now. Hope you all are having a wonderful day. Let me see here. Thank you to Travis, who just become a $10 patron. Really appreciate it. It means a lot for all of you guys to join. So shout out to Triple D Texas and Travis for joining the Patreon. We are now 3 minutes away from the info dropping on the Extra Points newsletter. So do make sure that you guys subscribe to his newsletter. Matt Brown's doing a terrific job there. The link, I did put it in the chat earlier. It's extrapointsmb.com. It's a great newsletter. He talks more than just the college football video games. Talks about the world of NIL. He's great. Have you ever watched Matt Be Great? Yes, I love him. He's hilarious. This is the most ultimate clickbait way of getting viewers. Well, I mean, you got to start ahead of time. The information does drop in 3 minutes. Is this newsletter free? For the most part, yes, but there is some paywalled stuff in his newsletter. Good morning, Trasher. I will watch this evening on my way to work. Have a great day. You too, Kevin. Hope you have a good day too, man. Why do you have a PlayStation instead of an Xbox? I don't know. I just wanted to switch over to PlayStation. Hope they find a way to get Matt Brown in the game. When is the Xbox Dynasty? You'll be able to choose your teams on July 1st. Or you can join the Patreon. I can't run the Xbox Dynasty, obviously, because I don't have an Xbox. But we will have a mod doing the Xbox Dynasty. The winners of Dynasties Year 1 and the main Xbox and the main PlayStation Dynasty will win a t-shirt. And the winner of the Xbox and the PlayStation Dynasties will play against each other in a normal head-to-head non-dynasty game for the Trasher Football Championship. And the winner of that game will get a special prize too. So make sure that you guys do the $10 Patreon to get ahead of time to join it, or wait until July 1st. Where's Fridge? I tried messaging him. I think he's dead asleep. He is dead asleep. We are currently less than a minute away from information dropping. Obviously, it's going to take a little bit of refreshing before we get some info. So we will definitely have to see. Sorry, I keep switching between tabs, just refreshing, waiting for stuff. Yeah, make sure that you guys hit the like button. I haven't seen the like count yet, so we'll definitely have to check it in the future. Let me see. How many likes are we at, chat? Can somebody tell me? What info are we looking for? Gameplay info. No snapshots, no videos. So if that's disappointing, then I'm sorry. But it's going to be just gameplay info. Okay, it is now 10:15. Refreshing the page. And I still don't see anything. So we're going to go to Eric Rayweather, see if his videos uploaded. Obviously, it's not going to go up toward the second, but we will still keep things updated. 103. Oh, come on. You guys can do better than that. Can we get it to 300? I think that's definitely possible. I was told 10:15, and I still don't see it. Good Game Bro dropped. Okay, let's check him out. I don't know who that is. Oh, I do know Good Game Bro. Yeah, I've talked to him before. I don't see the video. He said don't rush for it. Well, I mean, I was told specifically when this would all come out, though. Yep, here it is. So let me put it up on the screen for you guys to read along with me with. So Matt Brown officially says, and I quote. Oh, wait. What did he say up here? Hint, like I've been trying to tell you, it's not a Madden reskin. Suck on that, all of you Ryan Moody little turd nuggets. Okay, let's go. He says, good morning and thanks for spending part of your day with Extra Points. Also, can we get W Matt Brown in the chat? Wonderful guy. He says, my apologies to my industry readers. You're going to get a bunch of newsletters about the college football video games over the next few days. To my video game-centric readers, welcome. I hope you stick around and enjoy the rest of what Extra Points has to offer. He does say that last week he did visit the EA Sports studios in Orlando for a 2-day media event. Over those 2 days, he did have the time to meet content creators and reporters, listen to several presentations about the development and feature sets of Madden and EA Sports College Football 25. Matt Brown says that he did interview developers and other personnel directly involved with the creation of the project. He then did say, and I got a chance to play both games. He said, before I dig into the details, let me be very clear up front about what I played and saw, as well as offer up some serious professional journalist disclosures. He says, while I was invited to the media event, EA Sports did not pay for my travel, on-site transportation, or accommodations. I did agree to honor a media embargo on what I saw and heard at the event until today, and also agreed to not record any video or take any photography or gameplay. Part of that, I imagine, is because of the builds of both games that I played were not completely finished, which is typical and not something any fans should read into or freak out about. While I was briefed about different gameplay modes and features and interviewed staffers about different gameplay modes and features, the only mode I actually played myself was Play Now rather than Dynasty, Road to Glory, any assorted mini games or media play or online play. Matt Brown does say this is not meant to be a formal review of what mode or of anything that I played. This is not is this particular newsletter meant to be an exhaustive breakdown. Try to break it down in 2,000 words. Goodness gracious. He says that he will provide additional information about gameplay features, behind the scenes content, readers' questions over the course of this week. He also is currently planning to make a Friday newsletter, which will be a completely free video game specific mailbag. He does say that he has to substantially get granularly here after the jump. But let me put this. Oh, yeah. So he does have to paywall this. Obviously, I'm going to have to read this on my own time. It would be very illegal for me to show a paywalled newsletter up on stream. So my apologies for that. But we will be checking out other stuff that's not about Matt Brown. So don't leave. But if you do want to, you can go subscribe to his his newsletter. It's only $8 a month. It's a great newsletter. You get a lot of information there about the world of college sports. But the guy's got to make money. It's a job. It is what it is. But he says this game is an absolute love letter to college football fans by college football fans, and the presentation of feature set to gameplay, it is not a reskinned version of Madden. He said the two games look, feel, and play like different entities. So obviously, like I said, I did not expect this to be paywalled. That kind of stinks. I will definitely read it on my own time because I am following it on my phone. But it's time to look at what the YouTubers uploaded. So somebody told me Good Game Bro uploaded a video. So let's go ahead and pull that up real quick.
Go right to your car.
Yeah, screw you ads. I do like this guy.
Down to Orlando, Florida, and put me in a hotel so I can check out college football.
Make sure you go subscribe to Good Game Bro too. He's a great YouTuber. I think he's in that college football server that I'm in.
Long years, we finally have it back, and I have so much to say about this game. The amount of stuff that EA told me about the game and that I was able to play in this game is kind of wild. And if you're thinking, well, how wild? I've written over 10.
I do want to say real quick, thank you to Khalib Jones, who did just join the Patreon. the $10 patron. Thank you.
1,000 words for videos upcoming on this YouTube channel. So if you haven't subscribed yet, you might want to subscribe. There's a lot of information coming soon. Also, leave me a comment down below with the question you want to answer the absolute most for college football team, where they talked about their respective areas of the game. So we talked about gameplay, presentation, dynasty, road to glory, and so much more. And I'll be honest, the presentations got me kind of hyped because we were seeing screenshots and gameplay and just hearing all the nuances that make up this game after being in development for probably the longest a sports game has been in development for.
Yeah, I saw. I'll check out
I got a
IGN
chance
after
to play
this.
roughly 4+ hours of college football 25. Doesn't get any better than that. And maybe
4+ hours is crazy. That's a lot of time to be playing this game in Orlando.
Ball game too, but that's for another day. But once I got a chance to get my hands in the game, I try to focus on a variety of different things. I looked at small schools, I looked at mid-tier schools, I looked at the big powerhouses as well. I even made sure to run a few of the head-to-head games. Big shout out to my guy Brian Mazik, who we ran some crazy battles with some last-second finishes, and it was some of the most fun I've had in a head-to-head game in a while. But the question, does college football 25 just feel like a Madden reskin? Well, my answer is absolutely not. I honestly think the first big difference you're going to find when you play college football 25 is that there's a speed difference between not really just the players.
I don't want to content farm this guy, obviously, so do make sure that you watch this video on your own time. I do want to recommend. I don't want to, like I said, content farm this guy. He's way bigger than me. He's a great guy. So do make sure that you check out his full video.
Like the speed of the actual game, too. I kind of learned more to college football 25. There's a noticeable difference between the gameplay, how it actually looks, and the pre and the post-play cutscenes. I think a big part of that, though, is that it's the first football game from EA that's on current-gen systems and not having to spend resources on last-gen as well. But there's little stuff, like they have a new little 3D grass tech, which I hear you out. I know I'm old and grass matters as I'm watering my front lawn all the time, but 3D grass kind of makes a big difference to me.
That is a very important factor.
You can kind of see it in the able to be hyped. You're going to see big hits coming across the field and some of the best big hits I've seen.
Like I said, I obviously can't show the whole video, so we're going to be skipping and skimming through all this. Grass does matter.
In my opinion, big hits, but like big hits that actually make sense. And what I mean by that is, like, we've all played football games before where you deliver a big hit and you're like, that was cool, but like doesn't really make any logical sense as to where the two different players were colliding. This felt like it made a lot more sense. Are there still weird moments here and there? Sure, but it's also an early version of the game that's going to happen. But what I loved about when I played this game for the 4+ hours is that I saw a lot of different moments that were kind of like, oh my God, I can't believe that's in the game. One of those, for example, was seeing those big play cards you see in the sideline in college football that have all those.
Does the play cards even matter anymore? Because if quarterbacks are able to have their what's it called? The quarterbacks are allowed to have that little headset in their helmets now that they can talk to the coach for only a specific amount of seconds. I mean, I guess if you're showing them to the receivers and the line and the backs and stuff, I guess that's important. But I don't know how important that's going to be for quarterbacks, though.
Those different pictures on them that are kind of bizarre. But like, I saw that in the game and I paused and I'm like, oh my God, they actually have that in there. And I think that's one of the biggest stories you're going to find in college football 25, especially for my time with it. I mean, we've all been frustrated by the CPU or another player, maybe one of our friends growing up, that has sort of abused the player. And this, to me, feels like the first time you really have something you can do against them to stop that. There are so many different gameplay mechanics I haven't even touched on yet or haven't even said, but when I talk about them, I think they're going to stack up to make a very, very good football game. And while I love a lot of the gameplay mechanics, I do feel like a lot of it really just comes down to
no X Factors officially announced. Where was that confirmed from? Because this is only the first of multiple videos we're going to have to skim through today. Obviously, we're going to make a video later today. So if you don't want to have to stick around for the live stream, you can stick around for the video that I'll probably make later today.
Tuning and thresholds and making sure they're balancing things out properly, which is really how all sports games are made, right? Tuning. Kind of like the Avengers are assembling. If you don't like Marvel movies, I'm talking about the old Marvel movies when like they were actually features in general across that entire studio at EA Tiburon that are working on this game now. People that were at other companies like 2K that are now working on this game. Like there are some absolute legends in the industry that are working on this.
Well, that's good to hear that there's a lot of people that are dedicated to this.
Worked in the industry for a long time, and I feel the best about. This feels like the potential to be the perfect storm for a great game. Oh, and did I mention that there's a new kicking meter that is going to actually make kicks worthwhile? We've all been there where you're kicking the football and it's an automatic kicker. You got an opponent lining up from 50+ yards. You're like, They're going to make it. I hope I can do something to stop them. Well, you can't. In this game, I think for a while it's going to be hard for a lot of people to actually make kicks consistently. It is not easy at all. But in fairness, if you watch college football, kicks aren't
Chad, I want to know what you guys think about no X factors and a new kicking meter. That's interesting.
It's the most about games.
All right, let's check out IGN. Obviously, if you want to know more info, check out what was his name again?
Last week,
Yeah, check out Good Game Bro. Great YouTuber, even cooler dude. Nobody cares about advertisements. Briars is mid, anyways. It's a W. Love to see that you guys don't are glad that there's no X factors, because it was not needed at all. At all.
And an entire console generation since we last had a new college football game to sink our teeth into. So you can imagine the surprise to many, myself included, when EA Sports tweeted over 3 years ago that it would once again make a college football video game. I recently had the opportunity to go hands-on, and I'm happy to say that in my brief time with College Football 25, I ended up leaving with as much excitement as I had when I arrived.
I guess that's good.
Graphically speaking, College Football 25 is gorgeous. From the small things such as how players wear their uniforms to the realistic grass and turf on fields, College Football 25's graphics are, as you'd expect after such a long layoff, a significant leg up from what we saw in NCAA Football 14. Graphics aside, the vibes of College Football 25 are immaculate. Any college football fan will tell you that school spirit, traditions, and pride from the fandom deliver an unprecedented passion you otherwise would not normally see from most professional sports leagues. From the energetic broadcast from Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit to Clemson football players running enthusiastically down the hill in Death Valley or the whiteout game at Penn State, College Football 25
So basically stuff we already saw in the reveal trailer.
Absolutely conveyed that college pride and enthusiasm. New gen visuals are nice, but the biggest addition to College Football 25 is the inclusion of real-life student athletes. Gone are the days when we had generic faces and names. These are actual players who voluntarily chose to opt in. Gameplay-wise, while many quickly point out that the same developer makes both Madden and college football,
Someone said no NIL and Dynasty. Interesting. Don't know if that's confirmed or
Football
not.
25 is no junior-sized version of Madden. Prominent gameplay mechanics in modern Madden NFL games like X Factor are not present, though throw power and accuracy and hit sticks are present. One key distinction between the core gameplay of College Football 25 and Madden is that the former is undoubtedly faster, from the agility of running backs and how they juke to the snappiness of the spin move. College Football 25 has 4 modes: the returning fan favorite Road to Glory and Dynasty mode, College Football Ultimate Team, and the all-new Road to the College Football Playoffs. Each mode aims to replicate the real-life adjustments and changes made to the overall landscape of college football in recent years. And yes, the transfer portal will impact both Road to Glory and Dynasty mode, and NIL deals will be key for your players. However...
Somebody in the chat said no NIL, and they just said it here. Yep.
The extent to which NIL deals will impact players in both modes, particularly in the case of Road to Glory, where the development team teases that you can alter your players' overall performance and skills, remains to be seen. Though my time was brief, and there's still a lot we don't know, I'm nevertheless eagerly awaiting my chance to play the final build of College Football 25 when it releases on July 19th. For our full written preview that talks about
what?
Way more than I had the footage to show you here, head over to IGN.com.
Yeah, let's go over to IGN.com. I know you guys can't see it right now, but I'll pull it up here in a second. Is it reviews or would I go to news? I don't know where I would want to. We'll go to here. Here we go. Okay. So they have 3 articles that they have pulled up on IGN. So we're going to read through them, chat. We actually got stuff that we can read and not have to watch today. Let's see here. Okay. Just a few weeks after properly revealing the game, EA has shared some info, such as how name, image, and likeness NIL deals will work and what other things we have seen in prior college football games will not return. Among other details, EA confirmed that Road to Glory will not be including the high school season. What? What? Road to Glory's not having high school? What the fuck? Oh my God, chat. You guys are going to be so disappointed once the delay catches up. Oh no, the delay's caught up. Oh no. Oh, I feel so bad to be the one to break the news to you guys. Oh, that's such a major L. I 100% agree with you guys. That's a very big disappointment. That is a very big disappointment from EA to not include high school in Road to Glory. Wow, that really hurts my expectations for Road to Glory then. It says will not be including the high school season found in previous NCAA football games, which allowed players to play at the prep level for abbreviated season before heading to college. Instead, Road to Glory players will select their star level and other attributes while creating their player, after which they will begin their collegiate career. Man, I gotta say, that's very lazy. That's a very lazy thing. Even like some of the older NCAA Road to Glories, you at least played your high school playoff. That is a big L. I 100% agree with you guys. Yeah. Dynasty mode, meanwhile, will return largely intact, though players will not be able to export draft classes from College Football 25 into Madden 25. While EA did not explain why the feature was removed, College Football 25 is notable for being the first in the series to use real-world student athletes. Other absences include mascot mode, so mascot mode is confirmed to not be in the game. To dress up, in which you could dress up as the mascot of your respective academic institution to play football. Additionally, College Football 25 will not have the ESPN license like previous games such as NCAA 11, meaning ESPN-style presentations like College Game Day will not be available despite ESPN talents like Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit being available for commentary. Despite some noticeable absences, EA did share some new details on recent additions to the college football landscape, most notably transfer portal and NIL. The development team explained that NIL, which in real life allows players to make money on sponsorships and other deals, was tough for them to implement in Dynasty mode, but did say that it'll be an influential component in the mode Road to Glory. Meanwhile, will allow players to sign NIL deals of their own. That's cool. In Road to Glory, that we'll be able to sign our own NIL deals, though. It's not a Madden reskin. It's already been confirmed. That is very unfortunate, though. EA teased that depending on NIL deals, EA teased that depending on the NIL deal your player obtains, it can influence things like attributes for your character. However, College Football's developers did not elaborate further. Obviously, there's some screenshots from the trailers and stuff. In the meantime, College Football 25 will also implement the transfer portal, allowing Dynasty mode players to try and get players to commit to their institution while keeping their own players intact. The transfer portal was first introduced in 2018, making it one of the biggest changes to come to the college football world since the release of the last NCAA football game. Its implementation was a key question, blah, blah, blah. To enhance immersion and spirit of college football, EA also confirmed that both costumed and real-life animal mascots will be available. EA previously teased the inclusion of various mascots, such as Florida State's Chief Osceola, is that how you pronounce it? Riding Renegade, University of Texas's Bevo, and University of Florida's Albert Gator in the first official trailer. Here's another one. This one is saying no, it is not a Madden clone. So you guys can shut up about it being a Madden clone. But I am very disappointed that Road to Glory is not high school implemented. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. But we're going to go ahead and get in, and like the stream too. But we're going to get into the next IGN article. It's been over a decade and an entire console generation since we have last had a new college football game to sink our teeth into. Imagine our surprise, blah, blah, blah. Graphically speaking, the game is gorgeous from small things. It's just how we already heard that in the video. New gen visuals are nice, but the biggest addition is the inclusion of real life student athletes. We know that. Anything else? Yeah, I'm not buying Madden either. Unless it goes on sale later in the year, I'm not buying Madden either. Yeah, it's not a reskin. We've already known this. If you've said it is, then you've been a liar. Gameplay wise, while many quickly point out to the same developer makes both Madden and college football 25 is no junior-sized version of Madden. Prominent gameplay mechanics in modern Madden NFL games like X Factor are not present, though throw power, accuracy, and hit sticks are present, which those were in older games. I don't know about... yeah. Additionally, the skills and overall level of each schools vary greatly. A match between Alabama and Georgia is going to look radically different from a game between Coastal Carolina and Michigan. This matches much more with the consistency of the real world programs, recruiting, and rosters of each of the 134 FBS teams, which can lead to some uneven play depending on the matchups you set up. All these players present are not created equally, and if there's a major mismatch, it will be exploited. One key distinction to point out between the core gameplay of College Football 25 as Madden is that College Football 25 is undoubtedly faster, from the agility of running backs and how they juke to the snappiness of the spin move, which I love, man. I love. Speed also means there's minimal room for error. During their session, they played a couple of rounds of Play Now. They said that each team that they played as had an extremely tight window for which you could have time to perfectly throw your pass, ensuring it did not result in an incompletion or an interception. The faster paced gameplay may be off-putting, but the faster gameplay makes this a good starting point for newcomers to college football sims and might even help novice Madden players who invest enough time into College Football 25. Meanwhile, to maintain level of immersion, they are introducing a wear and tear system designed to replicate real-life scenarios that can impact players in the sport. While selecting a team and playing out, for example, I could see my QB's full body schematic to show his body's wear and tear. If he was taking a lot of hits, it could impact his throwing ability. Wear and tear is a risk factor system meant to challenge you both in managing the game and deciding whether or not it is safe to play or perform a potentially high-risk, high-reward coaching maneuver by keeping an injured player on the field. Interesting. College Football 25 has 4 modes. The returning fan favorite Road to Glory and Dynasty mode, College Football Ultimate Team, and the new Road to College Football Playoffs. I do want to say I'm still very pissed off. For those of you who have not heard, Road to Glory is not featuring the high school. I am very disappointed for that. That Road to Glory will not be featuring high school. It says, yes, Transfer Portal will both impact Road to Glory and Dynasty Mode, and NIL deals will be keys for your players. However, the extent of which NIL deals will impact both players and modes, particularly in the case of Road to Glory, where the development team teases that you can alter your players' overall performance and skills, remains to be seen. Road to Glory is still the standard single-player experience where you can create your own player and strive for glory. Oh, here we go. Here's the positions. Quarterback, wide receiver, running back, middle linebacker, or corner. Only 5 positions. I really wanted a kicker, Road to Glory. No safety. No fullback. Interesting. Yeah. It's very unfortunate. No high school in Road to Glory. Hopefully next year. I mean, there's always next year. There's nothing wrong with creating a base game to improve upon in the future as long as they improve upon it. As long as they do it. So, yes, we will have a reason to be mad in the future if they don't. But yes, high school has been confirmed to not be in Road to Glory this year. I will check out Eric's video after this. Oscola? Okay, that's who it is. I don't even know how to pronounce it anymore. Yeah, I'm seeing you guys. Yeah, no high school, only 5 positions: quarterback, wide receiver, running back, middle linebacker, or corner. No right outside linebacker, no left outside linebacker, no free safety, no strong safety. Um, Also, no D tackle, no right end, no tight end, no left end. That is very disappointing. Like, I know we've been a very positive channel about EA, but there's a lot of exclusions. Yeah, no edge rushers, no D tackles. This is yeah. This is it's already been confirmed it's not story related. This kind of sucks. I am very sorry to be the one to break the news to you guys. In addition to pick your star level alongside with present individual attributes that allow you to lean into some strengths over others. Will you choose to be the quarterback that can scramble and be a dual threat, or someone that can have a cannon of an arm? That'll be up to you. Road to Glory also emphasizes the student and student athletes than what was previously seen in the NCAA football games, as players will need to balance multiple categories that will impact their academic performance. Trust building with their coach and teammates, and what type of NIL deals they can obtain. Time management will make your decisions when you are not at class. Practice and games will factor into your character's overall perception, performance, and where they stand on the depth chart. Your position is always at risk depending on your choices and your player's overall performance. Like previous iterations, Dynasty Mode flips the script compared to Road to Glory, allowing you to play as a coach. We can start as a head coach or as an offensive or defensive coordinator. So it is confirmed we can also be offensive or defensive coordinator. So I know you guys in the chat are going to be excited for that. That is a good thing. Let's see. Each has its own skills tree that you can choose from, whether it be they can boost team morale or do a great job at snagging recruits to commit and sign. Recruiting also maintains a multi-layer aspect that goes beyond just the star caliber players. Some recruits will express interest in playing time. Others will express interest in attaining a school with a high academic prowess, whatever you want to say it. Some may care about more how close to home it is, and others will care about winning a national championship. All these things combined with what the school you choose has to offer when you choose to schedule them to come for an official visit will impact the odds you can sway a recruit to play for you. Even when you schedule players that take a visit, they can play these at odds, or they can play at these odds. Your performance and your team will also determine if other schools will try and poach you, with the mode supporting up to 30 seasons. So not 60 like it was in the old games. Apparently it's only 30 now. Yes. So all of you just now tuning in, no high school in Road to Glory, only 5 positions in Road to Glory: quarterback, running back, wide receiver, middle linebacker, and corner. Dynasty mode, head coach, offensive coordinator, or defensive coordinator. It's definitely interesting. It says that you can start as an offensive coordinator or work up to a promotion at the same school, or leave, become the head coach at another institution. Unfortunately, EA did not dive into College Football Ultimate Team, but we did learn about the brand new mode called Road to College Football Playoff. This is an online-only mode that is ranked where players will pick a team and battle online against other players as they race to win a national championship. As is common with other ranked modes, you start off as a recruit, but you can work your way up to Heisman. The higher you go, the tougher the players you will face online, but in theory it should provide better balance and still maintain the competitive edge for players regardless of skill level. So that is interesting. And then here's the that was the video one. Okay, so we have learned some information. I don't want to engage farm from Eric Rayweather, obviously. We're going to have to skim through it a little bit to avoid copyright. Like I said, if you want to see more info, obviously go to his video. Yeah, we already heard about that. That doesn't mean it's a reskin, just to let you guys know. Oh, you guys can't hear it? Oh, I'm sorry. I just sat here in silence. I don't know why you can't hear it. Well, I can't do anything about that then. You guys will just have to watch it on your own time. No wonder a lot of you guys tuned out. I saw the viewer count drop like 100. My bad. I can't get it to fix. Oh wait, yes I can. Hold on. He already confirmed stuff that we've already heard. Here. Now can you guys hear it?
Uniquely different. And again, as you need 2 feet in bounds for it to be a catch in Madden. But even outside of that, definitely notice just new animations overall. And I would expect Madden to have some of those new ones as well. But of course, you're going to still see some of the same tackle animations you've seen in Madden. You're going to see some of the same catch animations you've seen in Madden. I don't really think that's something that should be a surprise, again, since the older games shared animations as well. But the college
I do want to add, just because they share animations doesn't mean it's going to be a reskin. So all of you people who keep moving the goalposts, that doesn't mean it's going to be a reskin just because they share animations. There's going to be new ones. There's going to be old ones. There's going to be current ones.
Game definitely feels uniquely different. And again, everybody that was there playing felt the same way. I didn't run into a single person that says, this feels a little too much like Madden. It just doesn't. Now, I'm going to continue on and dive a little bit deeper into some of the specifics here. But really quickly, I do want to shout out today's video sponsor, Underdog Fantasy, on those as they have been officially released. But again, tomorrow, expect some more big news and I'll be able to dive even deeper. So let's talk about Campus IQ, which is the name for the feature set that EA is bringing this year with college football. Something I'm a big fan of, and I can't wait to dive deeper.
Obviously, I'm having to skip through because you're going to have to just watch this video on your own time.
On it. In terms of playbooks and plays and things like that, I don't think I can dive too deep on that because they're going to reveal more information. But what I can say is I got to check out a number of the playbooks and the time that I was on the game. All the stuff that you expect to be there is there. The way these teams play in real life, their playbooks, from what I could see, reflect that in the game. The option and the triple option is really good, really powerful as expected. The RPOs are very good and powerful as expected. And dare I say, they're kind of annoying too to go against at times, but that's college football. They're annoying for those defenses to go against in real life too. And if anything, I found tackling to be pretty hard in this game. Landing hit sticks were definitely hard. Even just tackling at times was pretty hard because of how fast the game is. So the timing and everything really has to be pretty precise, or you're going to miss tackles and the offensive guy is going to make you kind of look silly, which again, some people might really love that. Some people might hate that. Some people don't like when
I'm not
tackling is hard.
defending EA. I'm actually very disappointed on some stuff that we found out today. Obviously, I can't show any more of the video. I'm probably expecting an email from YouTube very soon that's going to show that I have a copyright warning. So I do have to say that. But if you guys have any questions, I'm here to answer them. I do want to let you guys know, like I've said earlier, the Twitter, the Discord, and the the Patreon are all in the description down below. So make sure that you guys do check that out. Yeah, if you guys have any questions on what I think, it is what it is, though. Yeah, make sure that you guys go watch the whole video. Yeah, we are getting more news tomorrow. Where y'all getting the info from? Matt Brown has some info. IGN has some info. Eric Rayweather. Good job, bro. I think that was his name. Was coaching carousel confirmed? Kind of. It did confirm that you can either start as a head coach, an offensive coordinator, or defensive coordinator. I still am very disappointed in Road to Glory. I think it's because they put so much focus into Dynasty mode. But, I don't know. We'll definitely have to see, though. Are you going to make a video to summarize? I probably will, but sometime tonight. I don't think there's a reason for me to. I think we'll just do it from the live stream here, just because all these other people have already released info. There's no reason for me to. It just waste your guys' time when you can actually hear it from the people that were there instead of me who watched multiple YouTube videos. But I do just want to let you guys know that. Yes, these are real sources. These are people that went to the thing. Gameplay is supposed to be coming out tomorrow, Chase. It's not going to be Madden. Dude, you guys are actually... I hate to call you the Madden reskin people stupid, but it's not a Madden reskin. They've already confirmed it. EA has confirmed it. The people that went to the event has confirmed it. Matt Brown has confirmed it. I have confirmed it from all of my insiders that I know. So many people have confirmed it. But Twagel, it's still a Madden reskin. No, it's not. Stop moving the goalpost. It's not a Madden reskin. Keep crying. Boo freaking who. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and head out. I'm already heated about this, but do make sure that you guys subscribe because today is a long day. I've been up for over 15 hours. I decided to stay up to make sure to do this live stream to help you guys learn information about the game. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. My eyes are burning. My head hurts. My face is red. I'm sorry. I love you guys. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later. Probably tomorrow if gameplay does come out tomorrow. Oh, also, shout out to Logan, the new social media manager of Trasher Football. So everyone say W Logan in the chat. We love Logan over here. Anyways, hope you guys all have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys tomorrow when or if we get some info about gameplay or some other stuff. So see you guys later.